What's up guys, this is the Russian Genius, and in a moment I am gonna be going to the gym, but before that I wanna show you a pretty cool, really interesting card force which I have actually never in my life seen before. This is a card force which can be used for any magic tricks at all. It is a card force with a card control combined together, and also I will be giving away this deck of cards in this video. If you want to win it, all you have to do is share any one of my videos on Facebook, Instagram or Twitter and tag me in your post, and I will pick a random winner in the next few days in my next video after this. Here's how the card force it looks like. Here is what it looks like. Originally, this deck of cards was inside of an impossible bottle. If you want to learn how to create your own impossible bottle and how to put your own decks inside with the box and the cards, then check out the link in the description because I have it on my website. Anyways, let's move on with the video and let me show you how this card force it looks like. For this card force, I am actually not gonna be using the 5, but I am instead gonna be using the Ace of Spades for the card force. So let me show you how it looks like. I'm gonna put it inside the center and I'm basically going to lose the ace, and I'm gonna have you say stop on the ace. And you probably have seen something similar, but try watching this until the end of the trick because it is a little bit different than from what you actually might expect. I'm gonna give the deck a few shuffles like this, and now one more shuffle, and so look, quick overhand shuffle, and here comes the card force. Alright, I am going to put one packet at a time like this on the table, and the spectator, they can say stop whenever they like. Alright, let's say they say stop here. There is the Ace of Spades. Let me try to show you this once again. I'm not sure if I flashed, but I want to show you this once again. So look, I am gonna take the Ace of Spades and lose it inside the deck, and then we are gonna see if we can find it by using the forcing technique, which is quite cool, and I've never seen something like this. I've seen the first part of the control before, not the control but the card force. But look, I'm gonna give the deck a few shuffles like this. Let me even give it a overhand shuffle, why not? Just like that. And now I am going to be dropping cards on the table like this. It's gonna be packets. And now the spectator can say stop whenever they like. Alright, they can even go further if they want. Let's say they say stop here, and this should be the Ace of Spades. Also, some people will say that this is absolutely not for beginners, but look, if you are a beginner and you learn this, it's a little bit difficult, alright? Just a little bit. But if you learn it, your beginner level will go to intermediate. That's where you wanna go, right? Or no, do you wanna stay a beginner? Probably not. But if you want, that's also cool, that's okay. Look, I'm gonna lose it in the center of the deck, once again, in the center of the deck, lying ass. Alright, just kidding, it's at the bottom. Boom! There is one card force. Wait, the card is on top. If you wanna skip straight into the tutorial, click there, alright? There is one control that looks like this, where the ace goes in the center, you catch a pinky break, you're supposed to, you know, drop, and then you tell the spectator, say stop whenever you want, and you're supposed to be lucky, and they are supposed to say stop right here or right here, because there is still the ace. The ace is either here when you cut to it, or it's there, and when you go further, then you bury the ace inside, and this force allows you to control the ace secretly. Ace of spades is gonna be going in the center, and I have a pinky break. I'm not teaching how to do this right now, but I want to show you what the difference is. So remember where the break is. This is in the center. Here is the force. You do it, alright, and look how little pinky room I have left. There is just a little bit left, but with this technique you can do this, right? You cut it, you ask the spectator to say stop wherever they like, and what is happening is the ace is on top. Ace of spades is gonna go in the center, and now I am simply cutting the deck, and look what happens to the ace. Alright, can you see that? That is so good. Let's just move on into the tutorial. I am actually really excited to teach you this, and I hope that you will enjoy this. If you have any questions, post a comment below and I will try to read it. So look, what you're going to do is cut, you know, about half of the deck, and you're going to outjock the card. You're gonna outjock the card towards yourself, and then you put the remaining on top however you want, and here's what you do. You transfer it. What I do is I use my index finger to do this, alright? Like that, and I just square it up. You tell the spectator, look, I'm gonna drop the cards like this, and you say stop just whenever you like, alright? Whenever you like. And now you drop this down, and if they say stop now, that's perfect, because there is the ace, alright? If they don't say stop now, what you can do is you can grab the deck in this grip right here, and this grip is necessary to invisibly palm off the card. You're not palming the card, but you're gripping it in a way. Align the deck on the middle finger, you know, and just rotate it a little bit, so like that. You're gonna take how many cards you want, it doesn't matter, and you're gonna put it down. And when you put it down, you're going to take only the top card, and you're gonna come back, and then you're gonna take more cards, and you are going to keep on doing it until they say stop. Now I know that it can look really obvious, but with practice and with the right motion, it can look really good. And I actually just realized now how difficult this can actually be for beginners, because beginners have to practice the, you know, the flow of the hands. They need to be smooth with the hands and all that. If you are a beginner and you want to get better, you have to learn something that's a little bit above the beginner level. And I would still say that this control, this force is for beginners. For this tutorial, it's gonna be face up. And here is the best way to cover the movement. First of all, a lot of angles actually work. This angle right here works. Let me show you it. There's the ace, like this. So this angle works. This angle from the front, it does work in some cases. You just really have to be specific with the angle. For example, if you want to do it from the front, then you have to do it from this angle. Can you see my thumb? No, you can't. You can't see my thumb. This is the angle you need to do it from the front. Boom, boom, and then boom, and boom, and boom. Okay, it actually does work from the front. That's pretty cool. It actually works from the front. I didn't think of that before, but it does. You take it like that, and when you drop it, all you have to do is align the thumb behind so you can't see it. Look, you can't see the thumb from these angles, right? And even from here, you can't see anything. So basically, as long as you're performing for people that are around the same height, this can be done surrounded. And I actually mean it. Look, like, you know, you put it down, right? Like this. This hand is gonna be doing this. That's the second tip. Make sure your hand does this movement, alright? Like that. This is a really important movement. You're just bending the wrist down all the way you can and then up, like that. And when you go up, I mean, look at the angles you have, right? There is a little flash right there, but if you connect the hands together, then this could be done surrounded. So that is actually the move. And let me do this one more time, and I will talk about the tip number 2. So you put it in and you get a break. You put in the card and you get a break, and then this is my bunny Putin. Hey Putin, what's up? Fist the camera. Boom, just like that. If you love Putin, then fist the like button. Here is tip number 2. Do this motion with the hand, basically. So, you know, like this. Then you drop it. You drop more and more and more. And here is the ace of spades, basically. So you do the hand motion, and when you come back, practice this enough, I believe it could look invisible from every angle. That is the tip number 2, and I don't know if I basically have any more tips for these for this card force. Yeah, it's kind of funny that I imagine this video being like 10-15 minutes just on one card force, and that's kinda incredible, I guess, because it's such a different card force. Because first of all, they have the option to say stop or stop here, but if they don't do that, then you have more outs. And that's something that I really like. I really enjoy making these videos, so thank you for watching them. If you have not subscribed to the channel, then please do so. If you wanna win this deck I showed before, then, you know, share any one of my videos, even this video. I think this video on any platform you want, and I will pick a random winner. Just tag me in the post. And yes, also, if you watched this until the end, could you please comment below? I'm always super excited about seeing comments that say watched the entire video until the end. I will heart some of the comments, alright? The Impossible Bottle product I have on my website, it gets updated, which means if you buy this now, when I update it in the future or add new clips, then you will get that update, you know, for free of charge. It will be, the update will be free for you, so that's actually quite cool. You know, just wanted to mention that. Anyways guys, thank you for watching. I really hope that you enjoy this video. Also, if you wanna check out my second channel, click right there. If you wanna buy some dope merch, click there, and thank you for all the support. Check out my website for digital products, link in the description to the Impossible Bottle. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.